I don't think touching your elbow, like not even touching it, barely touching the elbow of Jimmy Butler was a foul. How is that a foul? The Washington Wizards went into Indiana and defeated the Pacers 111-98. John Wall had 20 points and 12 assists, and the Wizards won their 4th straight going into the All-Star break. Jimmy Butler was fouled with 0.9 seconds left and went on to make both of the free throws as the Bulls barely beat the Celtics on a questionable call, 104-103. Adam Silver back at it, helping his boyfriend LeBron. Oh my word, that was actually hilarious. That comment, props to you, dude. That was a very good comment. I mean, I would not be surprised if that was happening, if low-key Adam Silver and LeBron were like getting it on. I would not be at all surprised. Is Michael Jordan injured? Didn't see him on the Bulls bench. Guys. Someone actually did it. Someone actually figured out how to time travel. This was a comment on the Michael Jordan comment. I thought he played for the Pacers. Just stop. Stop right there. You are no longer allowed to watch any more NBA. Are you serious? You're saying Michael Jordan was on the Pacers? I'm sorry to inform you, you're not an NBA fan anymore. Alright, this just happened like a few hours ago, so I don't know if you guys saw this, but Paul George actually said to Larry Bird that he wants to be on a winning team, like a championship type of team, when he was asked about contract extensions. I mean, I don't know if you, do you guys see that right there? I don't know if you can see that right there, but that's James Harden, and we could really use you on the Rockets. I don't know, that kind of is crazy. We're playing well on the Rockets, but maybe you could come to Houston or something. Who knows? I don't know where he's going to go or if he's going to go anywhere. That's kind of crazy. That doesn't surprise me because a lot of NBA players, a lot of superstars, they want to win they want to win a championship like everyone probably does in the NBA. I mean, you want to win that championship, you want that ring. But anyways, like I said, I mean, Russell Westbrook just does not give a crap about Kevin Durant. Seriously, he does not care about Kevin Durant. He will not tell the media anything about him. Just earlier, he was asking the media earlier today what types of fashion. He would rather talk about that than talk about Kevin Durant, which doesn't surprise me since Westbrook's all about fashion, but still, I mean, he does not like to talk about Kevin Durant. They just got some beef. Obviously, the two of them just have some major beef, and it should be interesting to see. Dude, if, oh my word, like, NBA fans would go crazy if something went down on Sunday in the All-Star game or something like that with them. If those two, like, got in a fight, or, like, I don't know what would happen. If they exchanged some words, that would be crazy on All-Star weekend. That would be insane. It's a weekend of fun, a weekend of a break, their time off, and if that happens, oh my word, everybody just grab your popcorn for that Sunday. Oh my goodness, that's all I gotta say for that. Alright, very quickly, I want to address two more topics for NBA news. Derrick Rose is he's going somewhere. I feel like he's going somewhere before the trade deadline. I know Carmelo says he's going to stay with the Knicks, or he thinks he's going to stay, but Derrick Rose just seems like there's talks about him going different places, being traded, and I think that he's going to end up being traded. Just this whole experiment with D Rose and Carmelo and how it could be a great season with Kristaps and all them, but it didn't really work out, and I think that Derrick Rose could be going somewhere for sure. So the final thing for NBA news is Reggie Jackson is in the talks of being traded with Orlando's Jeff Green. The Detroit Pistons are looking to trade Reggie Jackson, and now they're looking to trade him with Jeff Green, somehow making that work. That's actually kind of an interesting trade, because if Jeff Green can bring back his Celtics playing days back then when he used to play pretty well for the Celtics. I don't know if you guys remember, but I do. I remember when he was pretty good for the Celtics, and when he went to Orlando, he didn't really play that well. So maybe he can start playing well again for the Pistons. And yeah, Reggie Jackson to Orlando. I don't know if that's going to happen. It's what's being talked about right now. But yeah, I think that could be kind of interesting for both teams. Before I get into the Celtics-Bulls game, I just want to point out the Washington Wizards, man. I mean, if you guys have not been paying attention, pay attention to this team, because that's all that John Wall has been saying for like the past 4 or 5 years. Like, he's so underrated. He is so underrated. He's been coming out saying that. I don't know, it hasn't been recently, but he has been saying that. Like, he is underrated, and he is, and his team is probably still overlooked right now. And they are, I don't know, I think they're 34-21. They won their last 4 games, and they are just looking so good right now. This is a team that simply cannot be ignored. After defeating Indiana last night, I know Indiana's not any, amazing team or whatever, but still, the Washington Wizards have a really good record. They're playing some really nice basketball, so I would keep in mind the Washington Wizards as we get closer to the playoff race, because you never know what can happen. I mean, you never know. Alright, this game was a great game to end the first half of the NBA season on. It was a great game, but I mean, why did it have to end like that? Why, refs, did it have to end like that? Are you serious? If you guys didn't see the game, it was a very, very close game. I'm sure most of you saw it. The Bulls ended up winning by a point. Down the stretch, Jimmy Butler got fouled apparently. Got fouled, and with 0.9 seconds left, and made 2 free throws, and they went on to win the game. I mean, I'm so against like the refs calling these types of things in late game situations, and I know a bunch of fans are, a bunch of sports fans are. Like, this isn't just in the NBA, like in the NFL. All the time this stuff happens. Like, at the end of the game, the refs should not determine the outcome of that game. I mean, that's what I felt like kind of happened there. Maybe it was, I don't think it was a foul. Okay, me personally, maybe some of you think it was a foul. You Chicago Bulls fans, maybe you think that was a foul, but I don't think touching your elbow, like not even touching it, barely touching the elbow of Jimmy Butler was a foul. How is that a foul? I mean, I don't think that was a foul. That was crazy that was called. And like I was saying, that's what you hate to see as a sports fan. The game is super close. Such a close game between the Bulls and the Celtics. A great game going down the stretch. And the Bulls have a chance. And they have a chance to win the game with Jimmy Butler's shot. And they should have just let it play. Like, he hit the rim. It didn't go in. The Bulls ended up losing. But, like, you just hate to see that happen. The ref, like, blew the whistle after it was over. The clock hit .00 or 0.0, and the game was over, and the ref blew the whistle, and apparently this right here, like, not even, like, barely touching the elbow is a foul. Like, I don't know. I can get pretty heated over this, but that was crazy. That was a crazy game. That was wild. The next section of the video is the top 3 plays of the night. I want you guys to choose the top 3 plays of the night. Follow me on Twitter at chillpill23242, and the link will be in the description below for that as well. And I'll have you guys vote on Twitter to see which plays are the top 3 of the night, and then I'll put them in the video. For this video, I'm just going to start with NBA's top 3, and for the third play, we get John Wall with the beautiful rejection on the breakaway, looking like he's going to get a layup, but John Wall comes out of nowhere and gets the block. For number 2, we're with the Wizards again, and look at this play from Otto Porter Jr., gets it to go. Somehow that goes in. What an acrobatic finish right there from Porter. And for the top play of the night, we go to Chicago for Robin Lopez, who gets the ball and gets it, does a spin move and dunks it on Al Horford. Kind of on Al Horford, but basically Al Horford, you just got owned by Robin Lopez, and that was the top 3 of the night. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you drop a like. Also, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. And this is basically the section or the part of the video where I just keep it real with you fans, keep it real with you guys. in these NBA nightly videos, which will hopefully be every day, but I'm just going to keep it real, kind of tell you my situation. So basically, yeah, I am in college, and I do have a roommate, and, you know, I have classes and things like that, and I would love to ideally make videos right after all the NBA games finish for that night or day. Right after that, and just put out a video, but I don't think I'll be able to do that, and usually it'll have to be like the next day that video will come out. So the games will happen the previous night, and then the next day I will have to upload the video, the NBA nightly video. So yeah, another thing is my videos for some reason are not monetized yet. I did have this channel like 2 to 3 years ago, when they were up and running and all monetized, and you know, I did drop the channel for like a year. And then I picked it up like a month or two ago, and I would love to get these videos monetized, especially for the plans that I have for the summer. And yeah, I'm gonna really keep it real with you guys. My friend Josh and I know I've talked about him in a few videos in the past, but we are actually planning huge, massive things for the summer. Huge video ideas that could just be so incredible. You guys will absolutely love them. I can't say anything about them, but yeah, we would love for that to happen. But as of right now, we both cannot really make that happen because I will be going up to Alaska for the summer, and he would also need to come up to Alaska with me, and you know, we just don't have the finances right now. We don't have what we need to get up there right now, so would love for that to happen, love for the videos to get monetized. I'm gonna contact them or call them or whatever. And yeah, I mean, I just want to be super open and real with you guys, because you guys are gonna go with the journey with us, and hopefully make that happen, because it's just gonna be so incredible if it does end up happening. So I just want to keep you guys a part of every single thing. Don't want to leave you out of anything at all. Yeah, I'll have a little bit more on that in the description below. There is a donation link that I did set up for my streams, but I can't be streaming just because of, once again, like my situation. This is really, these videos are like the perfect thing that I could do with my situation. So I decided to do these videos. I think they're going to be really good. But anyways, yeah, I'll have that in the description below. That is totally optional, up to you guys if you want to donate to us and help our situation out, and it'll be for the better. So yeah, that's it. It's been the chillest YouTuber on YouTube, the Chill Pill, and I'll see you all in the next video. Let's get it.